Neil, a 0-0 draw against Partick Thistle this afternoon. Overall, are you satisfied with the point?
Yeah, I'm really satisfied with the point. I'm not satisfied with the performance. We had plenty of territory again. The pitch isn't helping us at all. It's really difficult. The performance, we looked a little bit nervy at times in the game, which is understandable considering the situation. Now it looks like, we're more and less safe, so that'll lift a lot of tension and pressure around the club. But we have to play better. It's another game where we haven't scored. And to be fair, we look more like scoring in the second half we did in the first. But a scrappy game. Glad to see the back of it. And another clean sheet, which is excellent.
You mentioned the clean sheet there. There didn't seem to be too much in the game, but when Partick Thistle did get the ball forward, they seemed to force a few saves out of Toby, and if the ball got past him, guys putting their body on the line. I think you mentioned Tommy Fogarty to the written press in terms of just preventing the goal and making sure we preserved that clean sheet. You must have been really happy with that side of things.
Yeah, I'm happy. Toby made 2 very good saves in the first half. Not happy with how Partick managed to get into those positions, and that's something we'll have to look at. But it's the other end of the pitch. It's been we didn't get hold of the ball well enough. Our quality on the final ball, or our execution of passes, or even our set plays were poor today. Although second half David had 2 really good chances. I thought Mikey O'Halloran had a really good chance with the ball from David. So we looked a lot more of a threat second half. I just wish we'd have worked our goalkeeper a little bit more. But you could tell there was a nervousness and a tension, maybe the occasion and where we are. But I think that's that monkey off our back now. So with 2 games to go and a goal difference of 14, we're in a really, really strong position, and hopefully the pressure and the shackles are off everyone now.
As you kind of touched on there in terms of the situation with Airdrieonians being in the 9th position, we play them at home next weekend, so a real chance to officially cement our place in the Championship for next season.
Yeah, that'll be good, but I'd like to see the back of the pitch as well. It's really difficult to play any sort of conducive football on that. So we look forward to Airdrie next week, and hopefully the tension and the dramas are settled. And again, I'm looking for a clean sheet, but I'm looking for far more of a goal threat next week.
Does it give you the chance, with players coming back from injury, to really fully assess the squad over the next coming 2 games?
That's a very good question. Yes, that's something we'll definitely consider going in the last 2 games. Some players, it's been difficult to give them an opportunity, but this gives us an opportunity maybe now to have a good look at some of them.
We saw Michael O'Halloran coming back from injury and start today, played in a more central role. Were you pleased with his contribution? Yeah,
he worked hard. It's not his usual position, but he gives us that pace and physicality. And his work rate was good, and considering he'd been out of the team for a long, long time, he made a solid contribution.
And just finally, over 5,500 inside KDM Group East End Park today. Just brilliant support once again, wasn't it?
It is, yeah. There's so much pride in this club, and the support I have had on a personal level has been fantastic. So it augurs well for the future.